You all haven't been sing this yet? Oh, you think that you spoke to me? You did have someone.
You put the mic on?
No, they didn't. We can't hear right now.
I know, I know you're talking. I'm sorry. You all over here. All right, cut. Take two.
Mike check. People in the back? Y'all missed it. It was awesome. So she gonna do it again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kylie Allen, and I am a 17-year-old senior at Milton Mill Academy. I am a dance magnet dancer, dance company dancer, 5-year all-county all-honors ensemble dancer. I am the varsity captain of my cheerleading squad and officially announced an all-American cheerleader. I have received over $100,000 in scholarships from all 16 institutions I have applied and been accepted into. In the fall, I will be attending the Alabama State University.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kayla Joy Bamford. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Newtown High School, where I'm a member of the dance company. I am also a member of Dinos and Poodles Gamma chapter. I've accumulated over 200 service learning hours from my school, church, and community. I have been accepted to 13 schools where I've earned a provost or merit scholarship attending all of those schools. I will be attending Bowie State University to major further my education in psychology because my name will be Dr. Kayla Joy Bamford.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cynthia, and I am a 17-year-old senior attending St. Timothy's. In the fall, I hope to attend the University of Michigan studying vocal performance as I hope to be an African-American woman representing it. I have received many awards and first place prizes in talent competitions, and in my school, I have held several leadership positions and the head of alphabetical choir positions such as Southern California University Peabody Choir and New York University Future Music. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Damaris Brown, and I'm a 17-year-old senior at George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology. During the summer, I attend numerous intensives, but my most proudest intensive is the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater Summer Intensive. During the fall, I've been accepted into the Jockey Ballet School and the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater certificate program. But I'll be attending Point Park University with a major in dance and a minor in musical theater. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Megan Brown. I'm an 18-year-old graduating senior who currently attends Milton Mill Academy, where I'm a part of the Dance Magnet. I'm a part of the dance company, as well as I'm a part of the varsity cheerleading captain team. I'm also the Trey of my Cheer 5 Fall of 2023 Cheer 5 Club Run. In the fall, I'll be attending the Lincoln University on its Liberated Lions University Scholarship. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kennedy Carver. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Milford Mill Academy. At Milford, I'm a dancer in the Max program. I was a member of the dance company, and I was captain of the majorette band dance line. At Milford, I led my school's track team to state and national championships. I have been awarded several merit-based scholarships from schools including Morgan State University, Norfolk State University, Lincoln University, and Virginia State University. In the fall, I will be attending the Hampton University. Majoring in criminal justice and minoring in biochemistry. In the future, I hope to be a forensic scientist, becoming a lead for Black women in the science community. Thank you.
Good evening, all. My name is Brianna Chandler. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Western Tech. At Western Tech, I am in the Culinary Arts and Language program. I've also been in the SGA for 3 years, the class council for 3 years, the yearbook for 4 years, the Black Honor Student Society for 4 years, and I've gained Student of the Month Award, Honor Award, 3.5 or higher GPA. Because of my resume, I've gained multiple different scholarships from all the schools that I've applied to. I will be attending the Hampton University. Majoring in psychology and business, minoring in human development. In the future, after I get my doctorate, I will be a clinical psychologist, and I will be opening up my own private practice. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tamaya Copeland, and I'm a 17-year-old senior at Franklin High School. I'm a National Honor Society student, 3-season athlete, captain of my cheer team, and biomedical science student. In the fall, I will be attending Howard University with a merit scholarship to study biology on the pre-medical track. In the future, I will become a pediatrician and open my own private practice.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rachel Shield. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Randallstown High School. At Randallstown, I've been a member of our team's varsity cheerleading team for 4 years. I'm also a 3-sport athlete participating in wrestling and softball. I have earned over 800 student service learning hours. I have gained over 18 merit scholarships. In the future, I will be an emergency nurse practitioner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Naila Jackson Davis. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Western School for Technology and Environmental Science, where my focus is health professions. I've accumulated over 500 community service hours and been accepted to over 12 different colleges and universities. In the fall, I will be attending the Spelman College, majoring in public health to go on to study epidemiology.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashlyn Malay Dickerson. I'm a 17-year-old senior currently attending George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, or my prime dance. At Carver, I'm a member of the Inertia Dance Company,
Black Awareness Club, and Black Awareness Club Fashion Show. Outside of Carver, I'm a member of the Studio A Dance Ensemble and Studio A competition team. I'm also a member of the National Society of High School Scholars. I am your Miss Maryland 2023, where I was awarded a $500 scholarship for my participation. In the fall, I will be attending Cotillion University under the Merit Scholarship Program, where I will major in business administration, minoring in fashion merchandising to become a personal stylist in the future.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sanaa Durant. I am an 18-year-old senior at Pikesville High School, where I am the captain of the Majorette Dance Team and founder of the Majorette Dance Team. Recently, I received an honor award for the Majorette Dance Team. And in the fall, I will be attending Towson University for pre-nursing.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ariana Flood. I'm a 16-year-old senior currently attending Newtown High School, where I'm an avid tutor, a part of the National Art Honor Society, and senior class president, where I hold a cumulative GPA of 5.1. In the fall of 2023, I will be attending Stevenson University, where I will be majoring in legal studies. And in the future, I will own my own law firm, where I will major in criminal justice and international law. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kelsey Barnes. I'm a 17-year-old senior attending Franklin High School. At Franklin, I'm captain of the cheer team, a member of the track team, and I hold office as a class representative. And while I applied to many schools and received many merit-based scholarships, I will be attending Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University to major in biology on a pre-professional track.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Erica Green. I'm an 18-year-old senior attending Newtown High School, where I'm in dance company and I'm a dance company captain. In the future, I do plan to attend Hood College with the Presidential Scholarship, and I plan to major in business administration, where my focus will be international business. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Morgan Hicks, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Maryville Preparatory School. I'm also a member of Maryville's STEAM Leadership Certificate Program and Maryville's Black Student Union. I've been accepted into over 40 colleges and universities. For this upcoming fall, I will be attending Spelman College with a major in biomedical engineering. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sanaa Hicks, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Maryville Preparatory School, where I'm part of the STEM Leadership Certificate Program. I've been accepted to over 40 colleges and universities.
HBCU, Spelman College,
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sabrina Hines. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Randallstown High School. At school, I'm involved in tennis, small UN, coding club, and student government association. 3 fun facts about me. I am a self-taught badminton player. I was born and raised in the beautiful island, Jamaica. And I was also ranked as one of the country's top 12 scholars. In the fall, I'll be attending Pennsylvania State University to major in biology to pursue my dreams of becoming an orthodontist. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is McKenna Jabria Hill. I am an 18-year-old honor roll student at Randallstown High School. At Randallstown, I was a part of the varsity cheer team for 4 years, Model UN for 3 years, and I am a part of the National Honor Society for High School Scholars. I have received over $20,000 in scholarships and over $150,000 in merit-based scholarships. I have been accepted into all 17 schools I applied for. In the fall, I will attend Virginia State University with a major in psychology and a minor in criminal justice. In the future, you can call me if you need me because I will be a criminal defense lawyer. Thank you.
I'm also a licensed cosmetologist. In the fall, I plan to attend Morgan State, majoring in chemistry. And in the future, I plan to be a pharmacist.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Samira Jones, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Franklin High School. While attending Franklin High School, I've been a part of the varsity cheer team for 4 years. I was vice president of the National French Honor Society, and I've been in book club and theater. In the fall, I plan on attending McDaniel University with a merit scholarship, and I'm going to be majoring in marketing analysis and minoring in business administration. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Micaiah Jordan. I'm a 17-year-old graduating senior currently attending Centennial High School.
At Centennial, I am the first ever student to complete each of the 3 business academies offered: marketing, accounting, and business management, emphasizing that I am a Black female in a predominantly white school. I am also president of the Black Student Union Program and captain of the varsity cheerleading team. In my near future, I will be attending the Lincoln University on a $56,000 scholarship to study business management with a minor in marketing while pursuing education. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisa Lewis. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Westminster High School. At Westminster, I'm a part of my own student union. I'm a varsity track and field athlete, as well as being a part of the National Society of High School Scholars and being vice president of Pure Potential Enterprises. In the fall, I will be attending the Hampton University, majoring in psychology on a nursing track in hopes of becoming a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lanaya Lofton. I'm a 17-year-old senior who currently attends George Washington Carver Center for the Arts Technology, where my prime is dance. At Carver Center, I maintain a 3.5 GPA, and I am a member of the Black Awareness Club, the Feminist Club, the Sign Language Club, the Nurse Dance Company, and the director of the Carver Center Fashion Show 2023. In the fall, I will be attending the first HBCU degree granting on a $56,000 scholarship to Lincoln University, where I will be majoring in criminal justice. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyla Wilson, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Eastern Technical High School, where I'm an honors student, and I also have participated in the Green School Club. At Eastern, I major in interactive media production, and now over the 4 years, I have gained my Adobe program certification. I am the current Miss Teen Maryland International 2023, and I will be going to nationals in July, which is taking place in Tennessee. In the fall, I'll be attending Morgan State University with a merit scholarship. And I will be majoring in psychology, and in the future, I will be a clinical psychiatrist. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kamara Woody. I'm an 18-year-old senior, where I attend Newtown High School, where my field of study is biomedical science. I hold a 3.5 or higher GPA, unweighted, and a 4.17 GPA weighted. I'm currently in 2 extracurricular activities. I've been a 2-year member of the Newtown High School Dance Company, and I am also a men's basketball coach. And in the fall, I will be attending the illustrious Morgan State University, where I'll make strides for wrestling and soccer. Thank you.
Cooper. I'm a 17-year-old senior representing Reynoldston High School as the BCPS celebrated senior of 2022. I'm also the captain of the lacrosse team, and in the fall I will attend Morehouse College to obtain my bachelor's in political science.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brendan Diggs. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Long Beach High School. This year, I've held several leadership positions in both the National Honor Society as well as Alpha Achievers. In the fall, I will be attending Alabama State University, majoring in rehabilitation studies. This year, throughout high school, I've maintained a 4.16 GPA and earned the Academic Excellence Scholarship at ASU. In the future, I will pursue a career in either physical therapy or athletic training.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Taylor from Lake/Reach or Lake Clifton / Reach Partnership. In the fall, I plan on attending Virginia State University for sports management. I'm a two-time state finalist and a one-time state champion for men's basketball at Lake Clifton.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lamar Heath. I'm an 18-year-old senior. I attend Newtown High School. I am a part of the FBLA. I am a 4-year varsity starter. I played at Newtown my last 2 years. I am a captain. I am a Baltimore County MVP for the All-Star game. I also was wrestling captain. I run the track. And I am attending Virginia State in the fall, and I am planning on studying business management and minoring in communications.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Leonard Weasley. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Reynoldston High School, and where I'm a partner of the National Honor Society. And in the fall, I will be attending Bowie State University. And I'm studying for 14 different colleges / universities, and 5 merit scholarships and 1 presidential scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Christopher Clemens. I'm a 17-year-old junior at Reynoldston High School, where I'm currently enrolled in the magnet program for mass communication. I'm also in my school's football team, the lacrosse team, and I'm also in my school's marching band. I have over 200 hours in community service, which I earned through involvement in my church and help with the Boy Scouts. Although my age is undecided, I do that I want to go to Morgan State University.
name is Olivia Anderson. I'm a 17-year-old junior who currently attends George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, where my prime is dance. At Carver, I have maintained a 3.5 GPA and am a part of the dance company, as well as the UNICEF program and the Black Awareness Club's fashion show. I am on track to earn my master's in business, as well as early childhood education in the future, where my major will be business and early childhood education. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Christina Burlap. I'm a 17-year-old junior currently attending Newtown High School, where I manage our baseball team and I have an extreme amount of service hours. In the future, I plan to attend an HBCU that will further my interest in the medical field, and I will be my own entrepreneur. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mackenzie Cooper. I'm a 17-year-old junior currently attending St. Paul's School for Girls. At St. Paul's, I am a member of the National Honor Society, president of the Black Awareness Club, captain of the varsity cheerleading team, and 3-year member of the varsity volleyball team. Because I'm a junior, my college or university is undecided, but my top school is North Carolina Agricultural and Technical, where I plan to major in biology on a pre-med track and minor in Spanish.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chloe Green. I'm a 16-year-old junior at the Friends School of Baltimore, where I'm a varsity volleyball player and an active member of Black Student Union. In the future, I plan to attend and be an HBCU, majoring in environmental science.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Green. I'm a 17-year-old junior attending Western High School, where I am a member of the National Honor Society. In the future, I will attend a prestigious HBCU, majoring in biology on a pre-med track to becoming an anesthesiologist.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Gabrielle Lamaser. I'm a 17-year-old junior who currently attends George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, where my prime is dance. I am a dance instructor at Studio A Modeling Etiquette, where I teach kids ages 4 to 10 how to dance. In the future, I will be majoring in health sciences on the physical therapy track.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dalia Pryor. I'm currently a 17-year-old junior attending Vermont High School. In the future, I plan to attend Clark Atlanta University so I can study criminal justice, so that in the future I can study lawyer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Imani Deshae. I'm a 17-year-old junior attending at Milford Middle Academy. In the future, I hope to attend at HBCU in my journey of criminal justice. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yusuf Womack. I am a 17-year-old junior that attends Catonsville High School. At Catonsville, I am part of the NHS. I manage the track team, volleyball team, and the girls' basketball team. I just been getting my diploma being a part of the Baltimore Ravens Leadership Academy. In the future, I would love to attend an HBCU to further my education in psychology so I can start my own practice. Thank you.
All right, Winter!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for all of our honorees, all of our scholarship recipients for tonight. Okay, in addition to our scholarship recipients, we are also, Austin, if you could bring that microphone to the middle of the floor. Just the handheld mic, don't bring the stand, take a stand. We are going to introduce to you our modeling and etiquette students. So at Studio A, we know that you do not begin when they're in high school. We start at age 5, making sure that our young people know that they're beautiful, talented, smart, special, and destined for greatness. So at this time, we're going to bring in my class, which is middle and high school students, in our modeling, etiquette, and personal development training class. Please welcome them as they come. I need my people on the dance. All right, we're going to introduce ourselves very quickly, and we're going to ask that you hold your applause until the very last person has gone. I know you want to cheer for your baby. Can you hold it to the end, though, please? All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie Wilson. I'm 11-year-old 6th grader currently attending Cross Country Elementary Middle School, and in the future, I will be a zoologist.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sydney White. I'm an 11-year-old 6th grader who currently attends Arlington Baptist School, and in the future, I will be a therapist.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Karen Tamar Sanders. I'm a 12-year-old 7th grader currently attending Suburbs Magnet Middle School, where my magnet is vocal music. In the future, I will be a dermatologist and entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Summer Kimani Benson. I'm a 13-year-old 8th grader currently attending Kamali Academy. In the future, I will be a pediatrician.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Leoshi Davis. I'm a 12-year-old 6th grader currently attending Cross Country Elementary Middle School, and in the future, I will be a surgeon and or doctor.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zoe Vincent. I'm a 12-year-old 7th grader currently attending Brooklyn Park Middle School, where my plan is dance. And in the future, I will be a young entrepreneur.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zoe Denise Brown. I'm an 11-year-old 6th grader currently attending Northwest Middle School, and in the future, I will be a professional dancer, model, and entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cadence Booker. I'm a 12-year-old 7th grader currently in homeschool, and in the future, I will be a translator.
Good evening, family and friends. My name is Chastity Lee. I'm a 14-year-old 8th grader currently attending Franklin Middle. In the future, I will be an ultrasound technician. Good evening, everyone. My name is Logan Evans. I'm a 14-year-old 8th grader currently attending Northwest Academy of Health Sciences, and in the future, I will be an entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Diamond Cooper. I'm a 12-year-old 6th grader currently attending Roland Park. In the future, I will be a photographer.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Zoe Alana Kauser. I'm a 14-year-old 9th grader currently attending George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, where my prime is dance. And in the future, I will be a professional dance choreographer and entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dominic Reed. I'm a 16-year-old sophomore who currently goes to Woodlawn High. And in the future, I will be a singer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anaya Holden. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore currently attending George Washington Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, where my prime is acting. And in the future, I will be an actress.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alea West. I'm a 16-year-old sophomore currently attending Woodlawn High School, and in the future, I will be an entrepreneur.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Denasia House. I'm a 15-year-old freshman currently attending Mill Academy, and in the future, I will be a cosmetologist.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kendall Turner. I'm a 6-year-old sophomore currently attending Delaney High School. In the future, I will be a professional dancer and a cosmetologist.
Good evening. My name is Cassie McLeod. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore currently attending the Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women. And in the future, I will work in the fashion industry.
Good evening. My name is Destiny Graves. I am 6 years old and I attend Parkville High School. And in the future, I will be a cosmetologist.
Let's hear it. We are dispelling rumors that our young people are not articulate, confident, and well-spoken, and highly educated. Yes, we are. All right, so we are going to do When You Look at Me for my middle school students first. When You Look at Me by Adrienne Watson Carver. Ready, begin.
When you look at me by Adrienne Watson Carver. When you look at me, who do you see? You see a leader in the making. When I look in the mirror, I like what I see. I see my reflection smiling back at me. With all my imperfections and even my mistakes, my head is held high with every step I take. No time for negative thoughts or low self-esteem. At Studio A, we are encouraged to dream. So always dream big and never be small. Become a biologist or writer. Amongst us, you'll find it all. So as I stand before you on this special day, let it be known and let it be said. Remember my name and remember my face. Because my great times and skills can take me any place.
Nice and loud. When You Look at Me by Adrienne Watson Carver. Ready, begin.
When you look at me by Adrienne Watson Carver. When you look at me, who do you see? You see a leader in the making. Yes, a leader is what I made dream to be, setting an example while others follow me. Prepared to set trends and blaze new trails. No matter what comes, I know I will prevail. No obstacle big enough to shut my plan down. I stay rooted and planted with my feet on solid ground. The seed has been sown and has started to sprout. I will continue to blossom, there is no doubt. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard, but I shall become God as the final word. So as I stand before you, I speak loud and clear. I say it's time for a change, and this is my year. So remember my name and remember my face, because my great time is still to take me and me.
All right. So now we are bringing on our elementary school up through 6th grade students. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. They ready too. Look at them. Come on. Come on, all the way down. You coming all the way down, Sasha. Sasha, come all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Come on, all the way down. That's right. Come on, walk. Come on. I ain't mad at you. Come on. I ain't mad. All right. That just says she's confident in who she is. I love her, everything about her work. I see you this time. Come on. Yes. I see you. All right, here we go. Hold it to the end.
Good evening, families and friends. My name is Sasha Wallace. I'm an 11-year-old 5th grader currently attending Willow International, and when I grow up, I will be a nurse.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Nixon Gladden. I'm 11 years old in the 5th grade, currently attending Newtown Elementary School, and in the future, I will be a professional dancer and dance choreographer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cassie Marie Harrison. I'm 10 years old in the 5th grade, currently attending Millbrook Elementary School, and in the future, I will be a professional dancer.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Emery Mahogany Lewis. I'm 9 years old in the 4th grade, currently attending Teachers and Educating Services Homeschool Program. In the future, I will be a chef and professional dancer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leah Lofton Roberts. I'm a 12-year-old 6th grade attending Windsor Mill Middle. In the future, I will be a lawyer or a graphic designer.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Shalia Scott. I'm 9 years old in the 4th grade, currently attending Deepa Elementary Middle School. When I grow up, I want to be an entrepreneur. Good evening, friends and friends. My name is Olivia Reese Fisher. I'm a 9-year-old 3rd grader, currently attending Woodford Elementary School. In the future, I will be involved in the arts.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Kimani Royce. I'm a 9-year-old 3rd grader, currently attending Mary Robin Elementary School. And in the future, I will be a professional dancer and cheerleader.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Peyton Schofield. I am 8 years old in the 3rd grade, currently attending Willow Park Academy. And in the future, I will be a cheer coach. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Logan Turner. I'm 8 years old in the 2nd grade, currently attending Deer Park Elementary School. And in the future, I will be an entrepreneur. Good evening, parents and friends. My name old in the second grade, currently attending Deer Park Elementary School. And in the future, I will be a teacher. Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Keisha Jackson. I am in the second grade, 8 years old, currently attending Park School. And in the future, I will be a hairstylist and a model.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Isabel Graham. I'm 7 years old in the first grade, currently attending Catholic Elementary School, and in the future I will be an architect.
Good evening, parents and friends. My name is Neil Amy Gooden. I am 6 years old in the kindergarten, and I attend Brigham Elementary School. And in the future, I will be a model.
Hi, parents and friends. My name is Toya Mason, and I'm 5 years old, and I'm in school. When I grow up, I will be a James Baker.
Come on, let's say it for David. Very good teacher. Give a hand for their teacher, Miss Tamara Lawson. All right. When you look at me, by Adrian Watson Carver. Ready, begin.
When you look at me, who do you see? You see a leader in the making. A leader is strong, bold, and smart. When it's time to begin, I'm ready to start. A doctor, a lawyer, or entrepreneur, whatever I choose, I'll be successful for sure. So remember my name and remember my page, because I ain't have skills to take me any place.
All right. And one last thing before we go. The Studio 8 motto, which are the words we live by. The Studio 8 motto by Adrian Watson Carver. Ready, begin.
The Studio 8 motto by Adrian Watson Carver. I can achieve excellence in everything because I am beautiful, I am talented, I am smart, I am special, and I am destined for greatness. We're raising the standards of excellence by shooting for excellence and nothing less. We're putting ourselves to the challenge and mastering any test. We're more than ready to compete with the best. With commitment and hard work, we'll shine above the rest. Give up, slow down, turn back, never. For it's not enough to be equal, I must be better.
All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. You can go ahead and leave. So we just believe your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. Yeah, your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. And so we are teaching our young people to think greatly about themselves. To think greatly about themselves and to understand that they can do anything that they put their mind to. Let's give them a hand one more time as they leave. And it's the good time now, because guess what we're ready to do? We gonna eat! And as we get started eating, soon as these meals drop, we're giving away awards and then we're going home. All right, so let's bring on the food. With some scholarships of some of our presenters who are not here this evening. And so I'm going to be presenting on their behalf. I want to make sure that my videographer is ready before I start. So whenever he tells me, he gives me the go ahead, because we are streaming live. If you want to tell your friends, on my Facebook page, my name is Adrian Watson Carver. My Facebook page is public. It is public. So anyone can see it, Adrian, A-D-R-I-E-N-N-E, Adrian Watson Carver. You can go to my page and we will be streaming live. There will be a link for family and friends who are not able to get here tonight to be able to watch live on YouTube, okay? Streaming live. So, as I shared with many of you before, my scholarship donors are my friends. My scholarship donors are my colleagues. My scholarship donors are my co-entrepreneurs, my co-laborers, my co-leaders, my co-agents of change throughout Baltimore and actually throughout the country. My husband went to Rutgers University, I went to Hampton University, and both Rutgers and Hampton University alumni are scholarship sponsors, multiple scholarship sponsors from both Hampton and Rutgers. And why? Gladly obliged. And so we are very grateful for them. So I'm going to start off with our Future Doctor Scholarship. Our Future Doctor Scholarship are sponsored by two of my friends that graduated from Hampton University. They are a married couple. They are both doctors, Dr. Keisa and Kester Cross. They have been scholarship sponsors, I want to say, for close to a decade. They give $2,000 away every year. They are also, we had one of our students stand up today and speak. Her name is Ashlyn Dickerson. She is Miss HBCU Teen, Miss Maryland HBCU Teen. And when our students became involved in that, I called the Kester and Cross family, and I said to Dr. Cross, they need a scholarship sponsor for their winner because they have these promising young ladies. He said, okay, who's over it? And the next day, the director of the Miss HBCU Teen pageant called and said, oh my goodness, the Crosses are now our scholarship sponsor winner for the winner of our pageant. So I want you to give them a round of applause in their absence for wanting to see black doctors, because black doctors give black people great care. Black doctors give the best care to black people. So you need to think about that. You need to think about that. Studies have shown, many studies have shown that black doctors give, because they see themselves when they look at us. So we want to make sure. So we have two winners, and each of these winners will receive $1,000 to the college of their choice. Our first winner is Miss Jemiah Copeland. Congratulations, Jemiah, future doctor. Somebody say Dr. Jemiah. Okay, and we have another $1,000. Jemiah, come back, because I gave you the wrong plaque. That one doesn't have your name on it. It has the other winner's name on it. And our other winner is, somebody say, Dr. Kelsey. Kelsey Garnes, $1,000 for Dr. Kelsey Garnes. And I'm sure that Dr. Cross is watching live because he always wants to, he usually is here every year, but they are traveling with their children who are scholar athletes. He loves to put the name with the face because people, they don't know the kids, they only know them on paper. So now we want to give another scholarship. My husband's a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Yes, and his fraternity brothers are faithful supporters of Studio A and all that we do. And his line brother, by the name of Mr. Johnny Davis, is a scholarship sponsor. And Johnny could not be here with us. He lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He's an entrepreneur, and his organization is called the Davis Group Enterprise Scholarship. This year's recipient is Miss Brooklyn Lewis. Congratulations, Brooklyn. Okay, again, my husband's fraternity, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, faithful supporters of what we do here at the Studio A Foundation. Again, Rutgers alumni, scholarship sponsors. Why? Because we told them we needed them, and they came to the rescue. So we have two winners of the Colin Punch Legacy Scholarship, two winners of the Colin Punch Legacy Scholarships, and so we are presenting this in his absence. Our first winner goes to Miss Amor Bathia, $500 to Miss Amor Bathia. Congratulations, Amor. And our second winner of the Collin Punch Legacy Scholarship is Miss Lanaya Lofton. Yes, congratulations, Lanaya. All right. Okay, we have a few more of our absentees. One more. So my brother is not here. My brother Antonio Watson is a scholarship sponsor, and of course, why? Because I told him he had to be. And so he did the Perseverance Scholarship Award, and I'm only seeing one of his plaques. It went to 2 students. We have 2 of our students in our program who really persevered through some tragedy that happened to them this year, and I'm just so inspired by their commitment to continue and to go on and to continue to chase their dreams, because grief comes to steal our dreams. Tragedy and grief sometimes comes to steal our dreams. And so I want to bring up these 2 young men who have pressed and persevered beyond what I know sometimes I don't have the strength to do. I want Mr. Tavon Nelson and Mr. Lamar Heath to come up and get the Perseverance Scholarship. Tavon and Lamar both. They lost brother, cousin this year in a car accident, but I want them both to know that we love them and we are inspired by their commitment to excellence. For now. Okay, leave them back up. Both of you. I got time in my head. All right, now I'm going to bring up how you know it's really good when you have a best friend that's a doctor. She got a doctorate, a PhD, and she's real smart, and she makes a whole bunch of money. And she's like, oh, I have to be a scholarship sponsor. So I want to bring up one of my childhood best friends. We have been best friends in our best friend group since we were in the 6th grade. And we have continued, so that is over here's a friendship. So Dr. Montressa Washington.
So good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Montressa Washington, and I'm going to be awarding scholarships today with my namesake scholarship. It is the Dr. Montressa Washington Future Leader in Entrepreneurship Scholarship. So I want to talk to you about, I'm actually going to give away 3 scholarships this year. I told A I needed to step up my game, and I see for next year I need to step it up even more. So the first person I want to bring up is someone who has earned over 200 hours of community service. This person also says that they want to be an entrepreneur because it gives them the opportunity to bring out their creativity and a sense of accomplishment, and they absolutely want to see how their ideas take off and how their efforts are rewarded. And so my first scholarship goes to Christopher Clemens. Yeah. Yes. All right. All right. I'm just going to put this here for a minute. I know, Christopher. Yes. All right. So congratulations. I think we have to take a photo. All right. So we got to look this way. All right. I think we're good. All right. I can't believe. That's all right. That's all good. All right. All right. All right. All right, so we'll give him a round of applause. All right. So the next recipient is someone who wants to give Elon Musk a run for his money. This is someone who wants to build their own electric car company from the ground up. And not only does this recipient want to build their own electric car company, they're very committed to wanting to provide jobs for family and friends in the community. So the next winner is Leonard Wheatley. So I'm still going to announce her. All right. Yes. Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Let's just take a picture. All right.
Hold it up, Lenny. Hold it up, Lenny.
All right. Roll it one more time. All right. All right. So our next scholarship recipient. This is someone who actually already has an LLC established in the state of Maryland. And this is someone who loves to do lashes. Not only lashes, but someone who very much wants to start a cosmetic company and develop products in particular for people with eczema. And our winner is not here with us today, and that winner is Jordan Cherry. Yes. All right, so we don't have it? All right. Okay. Yeah.
Jordan is not here because Jordan was in a car accident. But she is okay and doing better. We want everybody right now, we're going to say a word of prayer for Jordan. We are very excited about Jordan's future. Jordan is an amazing young leader with a great vision, doing great things. And I'm excited to personally mentor her on her journey to become an entrepreneur. So we're going to pray for Jordan right now. If you could bow your heads in prayer. Father God, we ask you right now to just cover Jordan and touch her from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet, oh God. Build her up where she's torn down. Heal anything that's ailing in her body. Restore her to 100%. Shower upon her blessings that she does not have room enough to receive. Let her know that this is not a setback, but it's a setup for a comeback. We are expecting her to do exceeding abundantly above all we could ask or think. We thank you right now. We claim her victory, her healing, and her growth in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, so congratulations to Jordan. That is a $500 scholarship for Jordan. All right. If somebody in Jordan's family could come up quickly, we do have her award. So if you could come, yes. This is Jordan's godmother, Miss Mary. We're going to hand it to you right here. Yes.
Yes, come on up, we can take a picture.
No, you can take a picture down there. Yes. Montressa's going to come down to take a picture with you, Mary, okay? Again, let's give a round of applause for Jordan. Okay, now we talked a little bit more about scholarships. So, not only do we have friends, again, we told you we have family. My brother is a scholarship sponsor. We also have cousins in New Jersey. My husband went to Rutgers, he's from New Jersey, and his cousin went to Rutgers and is from New Jersey. And again, they could not be here, but they are very passionate about STEM. So we have 2 STEM awards. 1 second. We have 2 STEM awards honoring Richard and Andrea Lynch. This is the Future Leaders in STEM Scholarship. We have 2 awards. And right at this very moment, I can't find both of them. I've only found one, but I do have my winners here in front of me. The first winner goes to Mr. Tony Hicks Jr., $500. Congratulations, Tony. And we have a recipient. I'm just going to ask her. She's been called already. I'm going to call her again, and I'm going to ask her to bring her award so we can use that award she already got just to take this picture because I can't find it in the plaques. But it's a $500 scholarship to Miss Jemiah Copeland. $500 STEM scholarship from the Lynches, the Dr. Lynchen family. All right, moving right along. Again, we have family members and friends who join us each year. So the director of Studio A for 20 years was my cousin, Stacy Lofton Roberts. Yes, give a round of applause for Stacy Lofton Roberts. He is our angel in heaven. Stacy went on to be with the Lord in 2020, and our lives were changed forever, but her legacy lives on through all of us. Her walk continues. Her walk continues as we sponsor a $1,000 scholarship, and this scholarship is based on outstanding character. Because if you knew Stacy, you love Stacy. I can honestly say she was one of the kindest, most generous, thoughtful, caring women of God I've ever met. When she found out that her illness was terminal, she went to Instagram and changed her name to Stacy Thankful. She changed her name on Instagram to Stacy Thankful because she was thankful for her family. She was thankful for the love. She was thankful for all the blessings that God had given her. She was thankful that she could be a leader. She was thankful that she could touch the lives of children. She taught at Studio A for 20 years. From the day I opened my doors up in 1999 until 2020, she was the dance director. And most of our children who dance at Studio A, Miss Stacy was their first teacher. She taught the 3- and 4-year-olds. So Miss Stacy was the first teacher at Studio A, and she was just really my right hand and my everything. My life changed forever once she went on to be with the Lord, and so I made my life commitment to make sure that she is never, ever forgotten. All right, we have the winner. I'm going to call up the winner to be announced by Stacy's best friend, her childhood best friend, who is my cousin. Is Tracy here? Yeah, she's on her way up. So my cousin and Tracy and Stacy, and they have a friend named Tiffany. They've been best friends since kindergarten. So they were together their whole lives. And Tracy is over the committee to choose the winner of the Stacy Roberts. Who better than her best friend, right? She's going to pick that person who represented her best friend's character.
Good evening, everyone. So grateful to be here and honor my best friend, Stacy. Tiffany could not be here today. That's Tiffany Ford. We both grew up with her. I mean, we've known her since we were 4 and 5. So can't beat that. So, because Stacy had impeccable character, impeccable integrity, and was a woman of God, this person's essay really, really spoke to us. And it really it just read Stacy all over it. So the person who is getting the Outstanding Character Scholarship is Brendan Diggs. Right now? Okay. And this is for $1,000. And also, because Stacy has a beautiful, beautiful daughter, Lanaya Lofton, and she is graduating now, and she is also going to receive $1,000. Okay. Good job.
Okay, I wanted to see if Officer Torbett's family is here this evening. Officer Torbett's family is here? Yes. So we have been so blessed that we love this family. This family has been sending their children to Studio A for years. Sons, daughters, nieces, nephews. And because we were able to bless them through our program and bless them with a scholarship, they decided to pay it forward and come on board and bless young people the way Studio A has been able to bless their family.
You good. Good evening, everyone. I just want to give thanks to God first. And our family, again, would like to thank Studio A for allowing us to use this platform to present this award for my uncle. As mentioned, we have sent several of my cousins through this program, and they are in several different colleges up and down the East Coast currently. So, what do I want to say? To all the participants and candidates, we want to thank you for applying for our scholarship, for the Civil Service Scholarship in honor of my uncle, Officer William Torbett, who was killed in the line of duty. The decision to select a winner was very difficult because all of the essays were very great. And you all have shown tremendous efforts in giving back to the community. So with that being said, we'd like to present the Officer William H. Torbett Jr. Civil Service Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Nyla Jackson Davis. Naila, my apologies, Naila.
Y'all better cheer for y'all kids. Congratulations. All right, so speaking of students being sent to the program, it's nothing like someone graduating from high school, someone being in this program and receiving a scholarship, and then they become an adult and say, I want to be a scholarship sponsor, right? Yeah, so I would like to bring up at this time, Miss Tonia Lucas. Yes, Miss Tonia is one of my mentees. She came to me. I want to briefly tell you how I met her. I was a judge of a pageant. Tonia won the pageant. She was around 14 years old. And the prize package for her was she could take any classes she wanted at Studio A. She took all of them. She said, whatever classes you have to offer, I'm taking them all. She took all the classes. Then it was time for her to be able to participate in the Cotillion. She signed up for the Cotillion. Then she asked me, do you know of any other pageants? I want to do it all. I'm going to do it all. And she's just someone who was available and ready. And she said, Miss A, when I'm successful, I'm going to come back and I'm going to sew into Studio A and be a scholarship sponsor. So we're bringing Miss Tonia Lucas.
Good evening, everyone. The scholarship that I will be presenting today is the Excellence Academy Scholarship. This scholarship is for the young person who has shown excellence throughout their high school career. And I am very proud of this young lady because one, she was very, very young when I was a part of Studio A, so I'm honored to give this to her. And she was the only one who applied for the scholarship. And this one goes to Lanaya Lofton.
Only person who applied. How is that? How many people up here? 43 people. Okay. There's a blessing in showing up. She got the blessing in showing up. Okay. So we are going to move on. I want to bring, so again, family, friends. Not only family, friends, I talked about my husband's fraternity, members of Omega Psi Phi. Well, you know, Montressa, Dr. Montressa is a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and she's a scholarship sponsor. And so I'm going to bring up another member of my sorority, Miss McPhee. I'm going to bring her up right now. She is my soror, and she is a scholarship sponsor and is a passionate about nursing, and she has been with us faithfully over the past several years, and we're very grateful for her faithfulness. We could not do what we do without my sorority sisters, my husband's fraternity brothers, our college friends, entrepreneurs who come every year and give money to our young people. So as we're going to, and I want you to, as we're announcing, I do want the young people to know that you're proud of them. So it is important for me for you to applaud and clap as each person's name is called. So I do want you to let them know that you appreciate them and that you are here to support them.
Good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. For the last 3 years, I wasn't here, but I made sure that I came this time because every time I come here, I just get extremely excited. And I get so excited because there's so many things that occur in this room that sometimes we don't necessarily see. Sometimes I believe that we really don't understand the magnitude of this program. So this is not a paid advertisement, but one thing I would implore you all to do is that you actually visit and literally talk to my soror before you leave. I believe the way the climate is right now in America, we need more donors, okay? This is our future, okay? So the young people need us. And you may say, I can't afford to do this. Yes, you can, because you don't have to do it alone. You have family and friends. You have co-workers. You have acquaintances. You can ask people to actually donate to be able to help so many other young people. So that's one thing that I would tell you all to do today. So on behalf of the scholarship that I'm giving, which is in regards to a nursing scholarship over almost close to 30 years ago, it's in the name of my mentor, who couldn't be here today. And although we're both nursepreneurs, she couldn't be here, but I made sure that, I'm so excited. But I wanted to make sure that I would honor her, because when I first became a nurse close to 30 years ago, she really made a difference in my life. And right now, we need nurses badly. So although I'm not, at the bedside anymore, I hear so many stories. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to announce 2 winners. We're giving away $500 for each scholarship. Soror asks me every year, sends me an email, are you going to donate? You can stop sending them, because I'm going to give every year, okay? I'm committed. I'm going to continue to give. I don't even know how long I've been doing it, but both our sons came through here, and I just was so enthused by what I saw and so inspired that I could not just let this go. So it gives me great honor and pleasure to be able to announce our scholarship. And this is for Mr. Christopher Clemens. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, that's not. Sorry, Chris, you're the next one. Sit down, come back. You won. You did win, just not this one. You did win one. Hold on. Hold on.
There it is.
Keep that seat warm, Chris.
Okay, we're gonna get it right this time. All right, so it gives me great pleasure and honor to be able to announce the winner for The first scholarship for the Deborah Lacey Future Nurse Scholarship, Morgan Hicks. Congratulations, Morgan.
Take a picture. Hold the water. Hold the water.
Congratulations. And this is really, really ironic because I didn't know who this person was. I mean, first of all, let me just say too, everyone that applied for this scholarship had excellent essays. And it's always a problem for Deborah and I to be able to choose who we want to be the winners. Well, interestingly enough, I get to actually have the next scholarship for Miss Brooklyn Lewis, which is one of my dear friend's daughter, and didn't even put two and two together. So the winner is Brooklyn Lewis. Congratulations. This is too small of a world. Who would have known? All righty.
Okay, so moving right along, again, it's a beautiful thing when you have a young person in your program who is so successful, so beautiful, so talented, so smart, and she's so grateful to what Studio A had done for her in her life that, again, just graduated from college not long ago, just got a job, and has come back and is giving $1,000 away tonight to two students. I want to bring up my mentee, Miss Joyanna Wallace, to come up and present her award. This is Joyanna's first year as a scholarship sponsor, and I am so proud of her. She graduated from Morgan State University. Is just a beautiful, brilliant scholar, and I am so excited to have her here. I love my babies, my Tonia and my Joyanna. So proud.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joyanna Wallace, and let's talk about a full circle moment. Here in 2017, I was literally right here, participating in the Cotillion, and it's just an amazing thing to be here to give back. So I first want to thank God for blessing me to be able to do this, and also to Miss A for everything she has done for me. So as a quick introduction, I graduated from the illustrious Morgan State University, and yes, go Bears, in 2021, so not too long ago. And at Morgan, I was a part of a lot of different organizations, but I'm most proud of starting the MSU Investment Club and also winning the Stock Market Challenge. With many internships across Wall Street and the asset management industry, it's no doubt that I started my career and I work in Wall Street now as a debt investor. And aside from that, just having a passion for the arts, just loving dance, being a part of that program, that was the creation of the Arts and Asset Scholarship. And the two applicants, the winners, they wrote amazing essays. One I was almost like brought to tears. These young people are very inspirational. And the first one, she wants to be an entrepreneur and she wants to open her own law firm. So I first want to give the first congrats to Miss Lanaya Lofton. I want to thank her for sharing her story with me because it was really powerful. So thank you for that.
Take a picture with her. You take a picture with her.
Okay. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're going to do amazing things. And the second winner, another great essay. She knows that history has its eyes on her. And she wants to be a choreographer. Dance is her passion. And again, thank you for sharing your story with me and letting me be a part of this journey. The second winner is Miss Tomir Allen. So congrats. All good. Congrats and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss A.
All right. So we have another scholarship sponsor who has been with us for many years, entrepreneur company called Team Omni. Team Omni came to us when one of their their mentees was in our program. So, and they've been with us so faithful. Team Omni will be giving away $1,000 tonight to one scholar. They couldn't be here tonight, so I am going to announce their winner. And that winner is Miss Micaiah Jordan. $1,000 to Miss Micaiah Jordan. You gotta go ahead and get excited, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations, Micaiah. All right, we're moving right along. We are going to move on to the Lofton family. So, Lania's family is here, and as I told you, they grew up with me. They give. So they're giving away a whole lot of money today. So the Lofton family, I'm going to bring up first Latricia Lofton Russell and her husband Art for them to do their scholarships first. Okay? Latricia, my mentor, as you guys saw earlier, my childhood mentor, just helped to bring out the Miss A you see today. And then right after Latricia, we're going to bring up Tamira Lofton. And then right after Tamira Lofton, we're going to bring up the Dr. Timothy and Doris Lofton scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Art Russell, and I'm here with my lovely wife, Latricia Lofton Russell. We typically give one award for entrepreneur, and we wanted to really either increase that, which we talked about doing every year, or we thought it to be a blessing to someone else. So we wanted to do one in memory of a really dear family member, my mother. So we created a leadership award called the Brenda O'Brien Leadership Award. And why it's so important to me is my mom was a trailblazer. Back in the 60s, she gave up her goal to go to Harvard School of Education to raise us. In the early 70s, she was the only black woman, top salesperson in the country for Medtronic and pacemakers. She was an amazing woman. But in saying that, let me hand it over to my wife, and she'll hand out the awards. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have two awards. The first award is our Entrepreneur Award, and we were really impressed by these essays, and we would like to say congratulations to Jemiah Copeland. Hi, beautiful. All right, there's money in here, okay, girl?
Yeah, I gotta take a picture. Right there.
This way. All right, you gonna get a one?
Get a better
Congratulations. Bless you, congratulations. And then for our next award, because this is in honor of Art's mom, we do have an additional award to give her as well. We were really impressed with this essay. Varsity cheerleader captain, she allowed us to just pour into her life, and so we feel like we know her, so we can't wait to meet her, and her name is Micaiah Jordan. Micaiah, this has money in it, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And hold both of your awards. So get in the middle, Micaiah. Get in the middle, baby. Thank you so much.
Here, baby, this is your box. Yes, sister.
And your mother's too.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tamira Lofton. I'm the owner and director of Lofton Love Christian Daycare and Learning Center, Lofton Love Learning Center at Gwynn Oak, and Lofton Love Christian Academy. And I am awarding an early childhood education scholarship. In order to receive this scholarship, we're looking for a recipient who is interested in early childhood, either opening a daycare, a teacher, preschool teacher, because we're real big on pouring into the children at a young age to teach them about God and to teach them to strive for excellence and try their best. So I was having an issue because I got two awesome essays, and they were sisters. And if you know me, I'm real big on sisterhood. So both of them were awesome. So in honor of my sisters and my sister Stacy Lofton Roberts, I'm giving 2 scholarships to both sisters. And the awards go to Sanai and Morgan Hicks. I don't know who's who. And I have an honorary mention for $250. Ariana Flood, come on over, honey. She's getting a scholarship as well. Thank you. Mommy, you coming up?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Doris Lofton, and the scholarship that I'm presenting on tonight is the Doctors Timothy and Doris Lofton Legacy Scholarship. I'm going to ask Dr. Timothy Lofton to raise his hand over there. We received a number of essays, and the essay that we chose to receive the award this year goes to Morgan Hicks. Morgan is already doing some great things for education.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, now I'm going to call up the next 3 people to come up. So my best friends from college, if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I have a team. It's 12 of us called the Fly Posse. Fly Posse, we've been best friends since 1987. And our final member joined us in 1989. We do everything together. We are thick as thieves. And I'm going to bring the Fly Posse up right now to introduce their scholarship winners from the Fly Posse. I want Cam and Tam to come on deck, one of our new scholarship sponsors. They're going to come right there. Cam and Tam. And then after Cam and Tam, we're going to bring Mr. Jason Miles. We want all those right on deck.
Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. So he's saying 1. Y'all have 2 or 3? 2. 2. You have 2. You can start with them.
Good evening, everyone. First, before we talk about our scholarship award, I would like to actually give a big thank you to Miss A, next to me. We have been friends. She talked about the Fly Posse, and I'll tell you more about it in just a second, but I think all of us would agree that Miss A is a blessing. She is nurturing Black excellence every day. Right? So Jennifer and I, we are here to give the award for the Fly Posse. I think those of you who have been here for a couple of years have heard the Fly Posse. It's a real thing. Fly as in F-L-Y-Y. It stands for 50 looking years younger. And the 12 dynamic ladies that Adrian was talking about earlier, they are Sharon Austin, Miss A, Adrian Carver, Jennifer Humphreys, who's just right beside me, this beautiful lady, Shireen Lewis, Lori Ann Lucas, Belinda Madison, Jennifer Page, Portia Pettiford, that's me, Lisa Pillow, Tamara Strickland, Angela Taima, and Vadney Wynn. I will say that the story of our friendship is something that we treasure, and we treasure it forever. We met, as Adrian said, 36 years ago on the campus of Hampton University. We often say that Hampton is the best decision that we have ever made in our lives, not because it's a great HBCU in the country, but because it's where we found each other. It is where we found love, and it has also given us the opportunity to have a friendship that has lasted a lifetime. It's actually a friendship that's actually gone through the test of time, through the ups and the downs, and also all the silver linings. Every pivotal moment in our lives, we've been together. Individually, we all have our own little styles and personalities, but together, we are one kindred spirit that protects our friendship at all costs. It is the bond that we actually share that actually inspired our scholarship. The scholarship is about friendship. And our scholars, we had 18 in total that had applied for our scholarship. And we want to thank all of you for sharing your stories with us because they were inspiring and they truly resonated with us. Every story, every friendship, our wish for you is that you will also have a friendship that lasts 36 plus years like ours has. And with that, I would love to have 2 award winners that we're going to call tonight. They will each receive $500. The first winner is Lanaya Lofton.
Come in the middle, baby, other side. Congratulations, sweetheart.
And our second winner is Tony Hicks Jr.
Congratulations. Come on in the middle. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're bringing up Mr. Miles after we bring up Cam and Tam and then Mr. Miles. Cam and Tam are our newest scholarship sponsors as well. Their daughter is a part of Studio A. I met them when she was just a little girl, and she is now part of our competition team and our dance company, and we are so excited to have them on board as scholarship sponsors. We love the Browns.
Good evening, my name is Cam, and this is my wife, Tammy Brown. We'd like to thank Ms. A for giving us this platform and be able to give back as we have been truly blessed. And my wife is going to come forward and present the winners.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to add a little bit to what my husband said and let you all know that this scholarship is a matter of obedience to God. I was in prayer, and I felt like God was telling me to give more. My husband and I come from really humble beginnings, and we've been extremely blessed. And so it was time for us to give back. And so we said, how? And we said, Miss A, because she has the platform to do it. And so this evening we are awarding 2 scholarships. We initially wanted to just offer 1, and because the essays were so amazing, like many have said, we had a really hard time. It was actually pretty stressful picking a winner. And so we called her back and said, I guess we have to give 2. And we will figure out how to make that happen, and we have. And so our first winner is Orion Cooper. What stuck out to us was his motto of whatever hurts my brother hurts me, and whatever helps my brother helps me. I might also add that both of our winners, we were really moved by their advocacy and their passion for justice, and so you will see that theme in the other winner as well. Orion.
Take a picture of her. You want to get on the other side, babe?
Congratulations. Oh, so each scholarship is $1,000. So the second person, immediately when we read her essay, we were actually in the car, and I think I might have gotten to the second paragraph, and we both kind of looked at each other and was like, okay, this is the one. And I wrote down, her essay exhibited an assured braveness to speak up for herself and for others. And I connected personally with her story, and so Miss Lanaya Lofton, I am so thankful for the work that you endeavored to do. And so again, this is about advocacy and justice.
Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations again, and thank you, everyone.
Following Mr. Jason Miles, I want to call up Lisa T. Simmons and Ebony Vaughn. Lisa T. Simmons and Ebony Vaughn will follow Mr. Miles.
Good evening, everyone. I have to apologize, a little hoarseness in my voice, but today's scholarship that I'm going to be giving today is going in honor and memory of my mother. My mother was a public school teacher in Buffalo, New York, where I'm from, and she was also a beautiful, wonderful woman in Delta Sigma Theta. She past president of the Buffalo Alumni Chapter, and my father, Beta Chapter bruh from Lincoln University. He'd be extremely happy to know that there are going to be some individuals going to his alma mater. They're both strong supporters of Greek life, and one of the reasons why I joined Omega. Stacy is my line brother, and I absolutely had no choice but to participate in the program, and I've done so for a number of years. This year's recipient of the Virginia Miles Growth Through Education Scholarship is Amor Bathia. A pleasure, thank you.
All right, we have my dear, dear friend, Miss Ebony Vaughn. Again, we met shortly after we graduated from college, working together, and we were just two peas in a pod, hit it right off. She has just been in my heart, in my life, for since over 20 years, and I'm so grateful to her, long-standing supporter.
Can we just give God some praise for all these wonderful scholars? And give God a praise for Studio A's owners, Stacy Carver and Adrienne Carver. I'm always excited to come and to share and be a part of the journeys of so many young people. My children were right here, both of them, and I'm so excited to give back. As I continue to award this scholarship, it's always amazing to just see the Black excellence exemplified. When I think about all of the essays that I've read, some of the essays were the epitome of what this scholarship is about. This scholarship is a future leader and change agent scholarship. My profession is social work, and I have a mental health practice in Owens Mills. And so we are always looking to honor people who are willing and have a desire and a passion to educate and to promote awareness for mental health and wholeness in our communities. It is nothing like African American therapists, teachers, and professionals who are promoting wellness and education in our communities. And so, again, the essays were awesome. The award for this year goes to Brianna Chandler. Brianna Chandler exemplified the excellence of this scholarship, her desire to promote good mental health habits by providing treatment, education, and awareness in the community. Her desire to create a wellness center in the community is what Nexus Wellness Center stands for. So I'm so happy to award her this.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Brianna.
Again, one of my friends from elementary school, again, just calling on folks. She had her daughter. We met at Featherbed Lane Elementary School, went to middle school and high school together as well. Dear, dear friend, I was able to have her children in this program as well. She was so excited that she decided to give back and become a sponsor, and we're so grateful.
Yes, thank you. As Adrian mentioned, I was privileged enough to have my children as juniors and seniors in the Cotillion, and I was so moved and inspired by A. She's always one of my most inspirational friends, that I felt compelled to be a sponsor. One of the things I love about sponsoring every year is watching the growth of these children year after year, starting at 5 and going all the way up to senior, and I love watching their growth. The winner for this year, I have watched their growth. I've seen the growth in their writing. I've seen the growth in their confidence. And I know that their family is super proud of them, as I'm sure we'll hear in a minute. The winner of this year's Lisa T. Simmons Achievement Award is Miss Lanaya Lofton.
All right, we're bringing up two more. We're going to bring up attorney Latoya Francis Williams, Esquire, and she is going to bring her scholarship. She has been, her and her daughter, they have been faithful scholarship sponsors for many years. We are so grateful for her leadership. I do want to tell you something about Latoya real quick. So you know I own a business in Randallstown. Our children went shopping in an Asian hair and nail store. We shop in there all the time and give them plenty of money. Well, we used to. We used to shop in there all the time and give them plenty of money. Well, one day, 4 of our girls went in there. They slammed the door, locked the door, called them thieves, and rummaged through their purses and pocketbooks. Wouldn't let them out. Told them, you stole. Now, mind you, we go in this store all the time. Girls were terrified. They locked the door. But see, what they didn't know is I knew Latoya. And we sued them. And every family got a settlement from this store. So I called Latoya. She was like, oh, yeah, no, we're not going to let them just walk away. Oh, no. We're going to hold them accountable. And then we're never going in that store ever again. So let me tell you what store it is. It's in Brynbrook Plaza, where the Home Depot is, right on. It's a little, don't go there. Do not give those people your money. My daughter told me she thought that the police were going to come, because you know, kids think the police will come, they're going to kill me, I'm black, I'm terrified. So we got them real good. So if you got somebody that did you wrong, let us know so we can tell Latoya she can get them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good evening, as we say, ladies and gentlemen. I am definitely honored and blessed to be here each year. And as you know, since the day my daughter was able to articulate and to comprehend legal analysis, I've had her not only go through our essays, to select our recipient, our award recipient. But I really like, because at this point she has turned 16 as of yesterday. I really would like her to share with you what inspired her about this next recipient's essay. And then I want to share a very quick anecdote about the importance of pouring into our young people. Well, I'll do it in reverse order because I was so excited. You all may remember a young lady, her name was Corita Tartar. That is her name, not was, but is her name. She came through this program some years ago and was also a scholarship recipient. And my prayer has always been that our community can be blessed with more legal advocates. I always say we are the front line. Just like in the medical profession, if you have people that look like you and they come from where you come from, they advocate harder, and as we always determine how we represent and present ourselves to this world, your advocate, your lawyer, can do the same. Well, Ms. Tartar called me not too long ago. She has graduated, of course, from undergrad, law school, this next month. And I said to her, well, I know you're talented because you come from this pedigree. I talk about Studio A all the time, not because it's something fancy and something fun to do, but because I understand what excellence actually means. And I understand that what we do at home is really being mirrored through this program. And so understanding the confidence that I would have in Ms. Tartar, I asked her to come to court with me, literally 2.5 weeks ago. She said, well, I'm finishing up my last classes. I said, you have to be here. And as you all know, not only are we civil lawyers, but we're criminal defense attorneys as well. In any event, my client was facing about 240 years. And I asked Ms. Tartar, I said, I'm going to introduce you to the judge, I'll introduce you to the prosecutor, and I need you to bring your laptop and your research skills. In any event, at the close of the state's case, there was a question of law on assault. And what does it mean to define assault by pointing a weapon, allegedly, of course. And Ms. Tartar sat in the courtroom quickly, jumped onto the Wi-Fi, not only pulled the most recent case, but what we call in law, we shepherdized it. In other words, I said what I said, and I'm going to tell you what the court said before that, and the court before that said. So you have to be confident in what you say. And I said, are you sure? She said, absolutely. Literally handed me her laptop. I told the judge what our team came up with. The court had no choice because we were right as a matter of law and as a matter of fact. Not only did she listen intently throughout the trial, she understood what the jurors wanted to hear and see, and she understood her audience. And I was confident that coming through this program and understanding how we pour into our children, as we say every year, master the stage where you are. Ms. Tartar, again, she's not a barred attorney just yet, but she understood what it means to pour into her. She understood what was relying on her, that my client was facing 240 years in prison if he had been convicted. And so what she had to do is she had to be confident in herself. Long story short, the court agreed with her analysis and our presentation. Half of the charges were dismissed by the close of the state's case. And by the end of the entire trial, my client was found not guilty of the rest of the 16 counts. So I say that to say this. We're not just here to be fancy. We know what we are building when we pour into our children. Please understand. I talk about the legal field and advocacy because we are the front line. But whatever you all, young ladies and young men, endeavor to do, you have to do it with excellence. You never know who is watching. You never know who is walking. You never know who is relying on what you are doing and what you are doing next. So, without further ado, we will announce, myself and my daughter Chelsea, why this next recipient is the recipient. It's a $500 scholarship, the Future Lawyer Scholarship. Chelsea?
Hi. Oh. Hello. So for a future lawyer, I believe they need to be intelligent, sharp, and hardworking, but also to be, I believe, I saw in some of the essays that I read, a voice for the voiceless. It is very important to be an advocate, and I'm very grateful to be in this position that we can pour into these aspiring lawyers And I believe the best decision to pour that into is, am I allowed to say the name?
Thank you. She's letting me say the name.
Yeah, okay. She can say it.
So the best decision we found was the person that wrote, and please feel what this woman is saying. Too many students do not have proper access to effective, accurate, and complete curriculum designed and dedicated to African American history in their school systems. This is not about aptitude. This is about access. This is not about aptitude. It is about access. Our children do more with less all the time. Our parents and our grandparents have done more with the foot on their neck all the time. This person understands that it is about access. So, the winner is Sanaya Hicks, and we thank her for her dedication, and we are excited that she is going to be the next successful future lawyer. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you.
Okay, David Watson, cameraman, on up here. My brother is also a scholarship sponsor. He's coming right now to be, and follow behind him. We're going to have my mother, Inez Watson, and then follow behind her, the Knoll family, Trisha Knoll. Are the Knowles here? Are the Knowles here? No. So I'm going to present their award.
Hello, everyone. I want to thank my sister Adrian and my brother-in-law Stacy for this opportunity. Also want to thank the parents of Studio A for patronizing One Moment in Time. And One Moment in Time is sponsoring a scholarship in film photography and visual arts, okay? And we all know that with this award and how it goes is why it's called One Moment in Time, because these are one moment in time that we can't get back. And the award is Christopher Clemens, $500. And I enjoyed his essay and things that he just talked about visual arts and photography and where he's headed. Thank you. Thank you.
You're just doing the one. You're just doing the one. You're just doing the one. Okay, your original. Just the one. Yes, yeah, you're
Hello, good evening, everyone, especially family, friends, and the friendlies. My name is Inez Oggins Watson. I am the CEO of Zenny Fit and Zenny Swimmers. I am a certified fitness instructor. I'm a swim teacher. I'm an ex-gymnast. I ran track. I was co-captain of my cheering squad, lifeguard, fitness instructor, certified. So, with that said, I am giving an award to someone who has just proven, first of all, I got 18 essays. I read and I read and I read. I turned them over to my committee to select the winner. This person that was selected is because since a small child, this person chose a way to manifest in her mind to be healthy. And this is since she was like 3 or 4 years old. She watched what she ate. She was a gymnast. She was a dancer. She was involved in just about every sport girls and boys participating in. I have not only watched her grow, but I was not on the selection committee. I turned it over to my committee. Well, when they gave me the results, it was a tie. and they said to me, well, you have to be the tiebreaker. When I originally read this essay, I already knew who I thought was the best candidate, but I did not tell my committee that. So with that said, I am so proud to give this fitness award. This child swam. She, like I said, she did everything she could in athletics, gymnastics. I ran track, she ran track. I danced, she danced. So it goes to Gabrielle Lamasseri. You don't. We are so proud of you. I know I am.
Hold the award, hold the award, hold the award. We both hold it and take a picture. All right, so we have a new sponsor, Marcus and Trishana Knoll. They could not be here with us, but again, they had a daughter who was in our program. She started at Studio 8 when she was 5. She did our summer camp every year, and then she became a scholarship Cotillion Beautillion student. She won most outstanding senior debutante when she was here. She is a senior, I believe, mechanical biomedical engineer major at Howard University on a full academic scholarship. She's amazing. Her parents wanted to award a scholarship. This scholarship is in the amount, let me get the correct amount here. This scholarship is for $500, and it goes to Jemiah Copeland. Okay, we're going to bring up Miss Lakeisha McClendon. Lakeisha McClendon, she giving away a whole bunch of money. Yeah, a whole bunch of money. This is my dear friend, my sorority sister, my friend, my girl. Oh my goodness, she's such a beautiful person and so amazing. And I'm so grateful for her in my life. And she is going to be giving away quite a bit of money today to both juniors and seniors. First.
Oh, that's a girl?
This initiation, she said she sent them to for you to do hers.
Oh, okay. When I say all right, you say okay. All right. Okay. I know y'all are tired, but we're going to push through for these children, right? Amen? Amen. All right, so I am also awarding another scholarship for a dear soror of mine, of ours, Ms. Phyllis Coley and Pure Potential Enterprises. Pure Potential Enterprises is a 501c3 national nonprofit organization dedicated to serving our community in every aspect of the collegiate and career process. On behalf of Pure Potential Enterprises, we are elated to award the Delaney Alexis Scholarship honoring Ms. Marsha Coleman and educators and to 2 outstanding scholars. Our junior winner, their junior winner, is Christopher Clemens. Give Christopher a round of applause. And their senior winner is Miss Brooklyn Lewis. Christopher and Brooklyn, come on up here and get y'all award, please. Hey, you want to take a picture with them? Okay.
You can take a picture. Christopher, hi. You get in the middle, please.
All right, come on inside. All right, we'll look at him. That's fine. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. So I'm going to be brief.
but I have about 8 scholarships to award. So everybody say, all right? Okay. So there was an important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have. So tonight, I'm awarding over $7,000 in scholarships. Tonight, I'm awarding over $7,000 in scholarships. Tonight, I am awarding over $7,000 in scholarships. And guess when I called people and asked for it? Last Saturday. Got on the phone, sent text messages and said, can you give? Can you give $100? Can you give $50? And we had 13 applicants. So I'm a little jealous. I'm not even gonna lie, because I came and talked to y'all. Didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I? Say yes? Yes. And I told y'all to apply. I'm giving you money to put in your pocket. This money not even for school, this for y'all. So I want the 13 people to apply, to stand up. Miss Chloe Green, Miss Jordan Green, Sabrina Hines, Brooklyn Lewis, Amor Bethia, Brianna Chandler, Lanaya Lofton, Tony Hicks, Sanaa Hicks, Morgan Hicks, Christopher Clemmings, Orion Cooper, and Brendan Diggs. So the reason why, because I asked Ms. A for permission, I'm asking these babies to stand up because I want to celebrate the people who did apply. Writing these essays isn't easy. They were due right before spring break, and they had to sit and write. And sometimes they used the same essay, and I could tell, but they figured out a way to make it work. And that's what we have to do as adults. So I want you to give them a round of applause just for applying. Just for applying. Guys, you can't win if you don't play the game. You cannot win if you don't play the game. And so all of y'all chose to play the game. And because of that, every one of you will get a scholarship from me tonight. You see what happens when you show up? You see what happens when you show up. So you can sit down, wait for your name to be called. Some of you won, but everybody else who didn't win still gets $250, okay? Fair enough? When I say all right, you say okay, all right. All right. All right, so we're gonna start with our junior winners. The first junior winner receives both junior winners receive $500 book scholarships. That is Miss Jordan Green and Mr. Christopher Clemens. Both of you come on up right now so we can get these people out of here and home. Come on, walk fast. All right, look at him. We're gonna go fast. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. You got it? Take it again. You got it? She said take it again. You go. Okay.
You got to award. Do it again. Do it again.
See?
Do it again, Chris.
Smile. There you go. Congratulations. Come on, pretty. Let's go. Congratulations. You got them. These are 4 seniors who will also receive $500 scholarships, book scholarships. The first senior is Miss Brooklyn Lewis, Amor Bethia, Miss Anissa Lofton, and Miss Sanaa Hicks. Brooklyn. Yep, I'm gonna do all of them.
2 and 2.
All right, who's it? Who comes? All right, I'm gonna let y'all take them with y'all together since y'all sisters.
Slide down that way, y'all. Slide down.
You want all 2?
All of them, 2 and 2, y'all. 2 and 2.
Oh,
You gotta get on the other side.
Oh. Y'all ready?
Move down so you're not behind the mic. Move over.
All this way. Where you want us? There you go.
Right there. Go. 1. I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had to. Okay, thank you.
All right, so these next two scholarships I created when I wanted to give, but I didn't have enough to give. So this was before I started calling and begging. And so I said, I want to give, but I don't have enough money. How can I afford to do it? And so I came up with something called the Away From Home Scholarship. You know, sometimes you just got to make up stuff. So I just made up Away From Home. And I was like, how can I give these people, these young people this money? So I said, I can do an allotment. How many of y'all say direct deposit? Everybody say direct deposit. So what I did was I set up a direct deposit to these young people's bank accounts for 20 pays for a year, and that was $1,000. And so this year, I think I have about 6 of them. I went direct deposit happy this time. It was tough. So the good news is we were raising the money so that I could do it. But this year we have 2 winners of the Away From Home Scholarship, which is 2 $1,000 scholarships, which goes to Miss Morgan Hicks. And I wanted to give the Hicks family all the money because they got 3 babies at one time going to college. So I know Spelman is at least $55,000 a year. Hold that, baby. So I just really wanted to give you all my money, but I couldn't. Thank you, because I'm playing North Carolina A&T. Come on, Morgan. Sorry. No, you're fine.
Hold it up high, Morgan. You're welcome.
So we only have 2 more. So the next Away From Home Scholarship, special young man to me. Ooh, I'm about to cry. So I'm going to say his name real fast before I cry. Mr. Brendan Diggs. And so I was planning to give him one anyway, but he went on and submitted the essay, and I was like, why did he submit this? He was going to get one anyway. But that just shows you how much of a hard worker he is, because he was going to get it regardless if he submitted it, because I know the excellence from which he comes. So this last scholarship, I got my own plaque because my friends are just so amazing, and I wanted their legacy to live on beyond them. And so I know we've been clapping for Adrian and Stacy, but they the real deal. They the real deal, y'all. They do this because they just the real deal. And they are just good people. And you always tell me I'm the greatest, but you are so amazing. And so I started this with giving it to their children, called Keep the Love Alive, Keep the Flame Alive, because it's a flame that I don't want it to ever stop burning. I don't want any of this to ever stop burning. And so I call her and I say, Adrian, you get to pick who you want. And she was like, oh, this kid already got so much. And I don't want, I said, and the rule is they have to be in the Cotillion 2 years in a row. I said, just stand for whatever you and Stacy believe in, be a representation of you guys and what you all do, so they can keep your flame alive. And she was like, this kid got so much keys. I said, but if they earned it, they earned it. Hey, that's what you tell them. If you're great, just be great. And so I'm honored on the behalf of Mr. Stacy and Adrian Carver. You guys have heard her name all night. And she come from just such a good stock. Miss Lanaya Lofton. Thank you.
And I did want to say about the Keeping the Flame Alive Award, we talked earlier about how grief and tragedy, often comes to steal your joy. Lanaya's mom is Stacey Lofton Roberts that I talked about. Her mother was the dance director at Studio A for 20 years. And her mother taught all the way up until a week before she went into the hospital with a terminal illness. And Lanaya taught with her mother every day. Lanaya taught with her mother every day. Her mother goes into the hospital not to come home. She passed away. Lanaya taught her classes. We were virtual at this time. So Lanaya's teaching these virtual classes every day, keeping the children's spirit alive, still teaching. My mom can't be here, but I'm here. And we're going to keep on. She taught them all the way they went to recital. Her mother passed away. Lanaya still teaches. Lanaya teaches 3 classes. She teaches 3 and 4-year-olds at 9 o'clock in the morning, 3 and 4-year-olds at 10 o'clock in the morning, and every Wednesday she teaches our second level modern dance class every Wednesday. She prepares them for their recitals, she picks out their costumes, she teaches them, and she has her own life. She has her own life. But she's like, Miss A, I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna be there with you all the time. If she can't come, she is like, oh, Aunt A, I'm so sorry I can't come, but I got a program at school, or I have to go out of town, I have to be away. When I say she is so faithful, we could not do what we do without her faithfulness. I want you to give her a round of applause. This year has been so trying. Her faithfulness every Saturday morning with the children. The teachers love her. They like, where'd you find her? She's only a senior in high school. I'm like, yeah, and the parents love her and adore her, and our children are benefiting, growing because of her commitment to, not only to Studio A, but her commitment to excellence. And she could have given up. She could have given up when her mother passed away. She could have given up, but she did not. But God, she continued. And I want her to know that we see her. We see you, and thank you. Okay, we are moving on to our final awards for the evening. Our most outstanding junior debutantes and our most outstanding senior debutantes. So I want to bring up Miss Blanche, my dear friend Miss Blanche, who is the chairperson of Blanche Hall Jones, who is chairperson of our scholarship committee for our juniors. I also want to bring up Adara Davis's parents, if they are here. I would love for them to come up. Are they here tonight? No, Leslie and Tasha were not able to make it. So as she comes, we lost one of our scholars. She went away to college at Morgan State University, and she had a heart attack at school and passed away. And she was amazing. She was an amazing worshiper. She was an outstanding student. She was voted in her high school class the first person to win $1 million and become a world-renowned entrepreneur. So we have a scholarship in her name. It is the most outstanding junior Adara Davis Scholarship of Excellence. And so we are going to come and announce that a winner today.
Yes, we have to tell them now. The two, I have the ones, and remember we only had those two, but only 2 applied. So I want you to make sure you say that because it's a point in showing up. Okay, since we only had 2, so I want you to let the crowd know that they were the only 2 that applied. Okay.
Good evening. My name is Blanche Jones Hall, and I am honored to be awarding the Adara Davis Most Outstanding Junior Scholarship. Adara, the daughter of Mr. Leslie Davis and Mrs. Latasha Davis, was a young woman of excellence. Adara's legacy of excellence has been demonstrated by 2 students of Studio A, the only 2 students who applied for the scholarship. We need more of you to apply for the scholarships. Please encourage your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, whoever, to apply for these scholarships. They are worth applying for. These young women have consistently demonstrated excellence through community involvement while balancing a strenuous academic caseload. They have shown tremendous growth and development with commitment to their goals, which required planning, resilience, determination to succeed, embracing failures as opportunities to learn and grow presents as new challenges and a chance to broaden the horizon of these scholars. Both recipients are faith-driven and dedicated to Christ. Interaction with others is characterized by kindness, empathy, and integrity. They show great consideration and deep respect for others. The Adara Davis Outstanding Junior Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Jordan Green and Ms. Imani Ricks. Ms. Jordan Green will receive a $500 scholarship, and Ms. Imani Ricks will receive a $1,000 scholarship.
Congratulations to our juniors. Let's give them a big round of applause. Yes. Okay, before we announce our last scholarship recipients of the evening, we have several. This scholarship will go, I believe it is 6 awards. No, I'm sorry, it is 5 awards. Okay, before we do that, we do want to give a shout out to Minister Keisha, who is in the audience. Pastor, we want her to stand, please. Come on, Keisha Jones, that's you. We want to say thank you. She was the sponsor of our community service project this year. She had our kids out there with her for Thanksgiving. I want the kids who did go, who were able to do the packing for Thanksgiving, to please stand. I think we had like 6 or 7 kids that said, please stand up if you went. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Yes, thank you. Okay, it was more than that. Oh, y'all must have forgot. Okay, have a seat. Thank you. All right. So we want to say thank you, and we're going to continue to do that project every year. Thank you so much. And then finally, we want to bring up, we have the parents of another beautiful, special angel, our Talea D. Jones. Talea Jones was a student at Studio A from the age of 11 until she went on to be with the Lord at the age of 19. Talea did everything at Studio A. She was a camper, she took dance, she took modeling, she did pageants, she won pageants, she taught there, she volunteered. She was the babysitter to my children. Talea lost her life in a water accident during 4th of July family reunion. She had just babysat for me a few days before, and so she is so special to us. And so we have this scholarship in her name because she was the epitome of excellence. She was a nominee for the Martin Luther King Award when she was a senior in high school. It was for a person who just exemplified outstanding character, academic excellence, love for community, love for her fellow man. She was a young Christian woman of God. She was a member of our dance ensemble, was our captain, and just the love of Studio A, and every young person there really looked up to her. So we're going to bring her parents, and they're going to announce their winners for tonight. We're so grateful to Troy and Wanda Jones. Won't you give them applause?
Give yourselves a round of applause. I won't keep you too long. As Adrian said, we are the chairpersons of the Talea D. Jones Scholarship Fund. I am Mr. Wanda Jones, and this is Mrs. Troy Jones. Okay, Wanda really runs it, but I kind of organize it. I'm not going to keep you long, but just to give you a little background. Talea loved Studio A, and Studio A to this day still loves Talea. And when Talea passed away and we were returning home, I called A on the phone. We were driving up. I didn't even discuss this with Wanda. I just called A and I was like, her legacy of love can't end here. It just can't end at 19, 20 years old. She just completed her first year at Maryland, University of Maryland, honor roll student. She write poems. Talea was the type of individual, unlike her father, she could make her enemies her friends. And she did it time and time again with a great deal of love. I used to share with her that Talea was the product of the love that Wanda and I shared. And to this day, we want to keep that legacy of love going on. So I called A and I was like, hey, we got to do something. This was July. That November, we had our first fundraiser, was for the performing arts at Carver School where Talea graduated. And from there on, this is our 9th year, been able to award scholarships to outstanding seniors. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the chairman of the board, at least my board, my wife, Wanda Jones.
Good evening. First, I'd like to thank all the recipients that presented their packets to our committee. And I'd like to thank our committee for choosing these 4 scholarship awards. The scholarship is, this one's for $500, and this goes to Kelsey Garnis. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh.
Congratulations.
This scholarship is for $750, and that goes to Tony Hicks.
Congratulations, Tony. Can I borrow some money and lay on it? Congratulations. Thank you. Enjoy.
The next one is for $1,000, and it's for Brendan Diggs.
Congratulations. Thank you. Excellent. Outstanding.
Oh. Our final scholarship is for $1,500, and it goes to Lanaya Anissa Lofton. Thank you.
Hey, I just want to thank everybody who supported us with our fundraisers over the years. We've had galas, we've had performing arts programs, and without your support, we couldn't make this happen. So please give yourselves a round of applause, and thank you very much.
Okay, so we have one scholarship left. And this person is the person who raised the most money. So, you know, it's always a little competition. You only have to raise $350 to be in it. That's it. And we ask you to please not pay it. We do not want you to pay it because we ask you to raise it so that people can know about us and they can give. So you helping to ask people for donations help us to put the word out there that these young people need money. So just asking to give, you can ask them to give any amount. And we're speaking to everyone. Very rarely does someone say, no, I don't want to give. It's very rare. $5, $10, $20. So if you're unable to raise the money, it's usually because you're not asking. So this person raised quite a bit of money, and they will get 1/3 of what they raised. And the winner of this scholarship is over. We're going to give this scholarship. It's going to be, it's not quite what they raised, but this person's going to win a scholarship in the amount of $3,000. $3,000, and it's going to go to Orion Cooper. Okay, so I'm going to ask all of our Debs and Bows to please stand right now. All of our Debs and Bows to please stand. And I want you to give a round of applause for all of our scholarship recipients. Every single person is going home with a scholarship tonight. I want to thank Keisha McClendon for deciding to award every person who applied for her scholarship because, again, there is a blessing in showing up. There's a blessing in showing up, and I try to teach the kids that you don't know who's watching, you don't know who's listening, you don't know who wants to bless you. So it is everything to go after your dreams. Again, I want to say thank you so much for being here this evening. We hope that in the future you will encourage other people to come to the program and see the opportunity that lies ahead. We look forward. The money for scholarships is ready right now. So if you want your child's scholarship money, if you have their school selected, if they need a room deposit, if they need books, you can call me tomorrow and I can write the check tomorrow. So please let me know. All right? God bless you. Thank you so much for coming out and have a wonderful evening. Oh, the dance. I'm sorry. The dance. Yes, the dance. The dance. The dance. Quickly line up for the dance. I'm so sorry. All right, our dance of a lifetime. Our dads are going to dance with their daughters and mothers are going to dance with sons. move quickly, young men.
Okay, you just dance by yourself. All right. There's a blessing in showing up. That's the word for tonight. There's a blessing in showing up.
All right, take care now. All right, stop. Love you. Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, we can get the music.
I'm sorry, sir. No, you're good.
Have you ever reached the rainbow's end? Did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? Tell me how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming just to find that you're awake, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way? I can see it in the stars across the sky. Dreamed 100,000 dreams before, and now I finally realize
Well, images take some vision and some thought to put together, and that was done by a longtime friend of mine, Calvin Watkins. Calvin's up there, he's humble. Calvin, please give him a hand. He did a phenomenal job. He's a filmmaker, something I do as well outside of my role at Fox 45.